cure, be the cure, be the cure, be the cure. Yeah, hi everyone, hope you're amazing, have a nice day. I've got so much to do today, so this video is going to be short, and obviously I've only just got back from work, so I'm a bit like, bleh, I've been working all day, and I got like no sleep last night, because there's so much going on that my brain can't really switch off, so this video's going to be a bit short. But yeah, hi! And also, I want to quickly talk about something. I've been getting a lot of comments and messages from people asking me about this, because obviously May's almost over. About, you know, am I still going to be posting videos regularly? What am I going to do? Because obviously I've been doing videos every single day, so a lot of you are used to seeing me every single day. But I want to reassure you that, you know, I will be doing videos regularly. Like, they will be at least maybe like every 3-4 days, but just not every day. But don't get me wrong, obviously, I've loved doing VEDM. I love doing videos every single day, but it's a lot of work. I mean, I've obviously got to get up and, you know, I've got to make myself look presentable, because sometimes I kind of want to get up and just sort of be like, look like a slob. But because I use a HD camera, I know obviously the quality isn't as good on YouTube than it is on real life, but if I look like a piece of shit, this camera will exaggerate everything and make it look so much worse than what it is. So I literally have to make myself look good. And then obviously then I'm filming for like 15 minutes. I talk for about 15-20 minutes, and then I cut it all down into like a short video, and then obviously then I've got to edit the video and then render it and then upload it and then put the tags and stuff, and it takes a lot of time. So obviously I've loved doing it, don't get me wrong, I've loved it, but it is a lot of work, and it'll be nice to know that I can kind of have a break and not have to worry about I've got to do a video at some point today. So, and I want to quickly say as well, obviously a lot of people were talking about it on my comments from yesterday. Obviously this whole age related thing that I was saying, and about how, you know, people might not want to go clubbing, I was basically using it just as my example, because obviously I like clubbing, that's the kind of thing that I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to go on my comment of the days. So this comment is from 2 videos back when I said about do you believe in fate, and it's from rwheel07, and he says, I do believe in fate, absolutely. We may not see the reasons immediately or for even a long time, but eventually we learn that all our past experiences make us into the people we are today. I completely agree with that comment. That is a really good comment. That is exactly what I was trying to put across. You know, I'm the person who I am. I'm the strong individual that I am now because of everything, all the crap that happened to me. So, you know, it was shit back then, but now I love my life and I wouldn't want it any other way. So, yeah, I completely agree with that comment. Very good comment. And this is from GR Leak, and they said, I smiled when you said you liked your audience. It makes me feel loved. Honestly, like, I really want to stress that to you guys how much you guys mean to me, because, you know, without you, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I owe everything that I am on YouTube. Like, I owe this YouTube stuff to you, because if it wasn't for you, you know, rating and commenting and favouring, you know, sharing my videos, obviously, I wouldn't get views, I wouldn't obviously be known by anyone. So, you know, you guys mean so much to me, and you, like, I love commenting, I love talking to you, I love reading your comments, I love everything you do, and, you know, like, honestly, I want you to know that I read everything you do, I read everything you send me, I read everything, you know, it's such a nice feeling to come on a video and see that I've got, like, loads of comments, like, underneath the video, and, like, all these likes and stuff, and I'm, you know, getting subscribers all the time. Like, it makes me feel so good, and it's worth it so much. So, yeah, honestly, guys, I really do love you, you know. And this is from Miss Insanity Now. I think you've been in a comment of the day before as well, actually, a while ago. And she says, I'm totally putting off getting a driving licence. I got my learners 6 months ago and never sat in a driving seat. Just over 2 years ago now, I did actually start learning to drive. If you watch really, like, my old channel, I talk about me driving quite a lot on my old videos. And I was learning for about 6 months, actually, which is quite funny you said 6 months. I fucking hated it. I mean, I actually hated driving. I hate driving. Each time I'd be in the seat, I would literally be sitting there going, oh my god, I hate it. Like, do you know when you wait for, like, you go to the dentist or something, like, you might like the dentist, but, you know, each time I sat in the driver's seat and, like, waiting for my lesson and everything, it felt like I was going to the dentist. I hated driving. Hate it. I don't believe putting it off, because driving's scary. So my question today is another funny one. I want to know, do you believe in evolution? Now, I know it sounds a bit of a weird thing to suddenly ask, but to me, I think, like, I don't know. I don't know if I really believe in evolution. I think it's a bit of a weird concept, like, you know, monkeys turning into people over hundreds and thousands of millions of years. Like, I don't know, like, it just seems really bizarre, because what happened to the people in between? Why aren't people still changing from monkeys? Like, if we evolved from monkeys, why are monkeys still here? I'm probably getting completely confused and, you know, saying it wrong, but I just think evolution's a bit of a funny concept, and I don't know if I really believe it. But no, so do you believe in evolution? Comment down below. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day, and obviously, you know, comment, like, subscribe, and yeah. Ungasha!